Welcome, everyone, to our meeting to swear in your new city council members. We have Judge Pam Campbell here that's going to start us off with the swearing in of our fourth city.
Okay, Mr. Blackman, would you please come forward? I, Robert Blackman,
I, Robert Blackman,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear and affirm
that I am a citizen of the city of St. Petersburg,
that I am a citizen of the city of St. Petersburg,
the state of Florida,
the state of Florida,
and the United States of America,
and the United States of America,
that as an officer of the city of St. Petersburg
that as an officer of the city of St. Petersburg
and recipient of public funds,
and recipient of public funds,
I will support,
protect and defend
the Constitution and government
the Constitution and government
of the United States and the state of Florida,
of the United States and the state of Florida,
that I am duly qualified to hold office
that I am duly qualified to hold office
under the charter of the city
under the charter of the city
and the Constitution of the state,
and the Constitution of the state,
that I will faithfully perform
that I will faithfully perform
the duties of the office
the duties of the office
of City Council Member, District 1
of City Council Member, District 1
of the City of St. Petersburg, Florida,
of the city of St. Petersburg, Florida,
which I am now about to enter.
of which I am now about to enter.
Congratulations to you. And Mr. Blackman's family wants to come up to his photos, please. Okay, put him over there and you all stand right here.
Where you do?
No. There you
Be dramatic reenactment.
Did you get your photo? Did you get it? Okay, great. Okay. Councilmember Ed Montanari is next. And any of your family that wants to come.
I wasn't going to let them off the hook.
And then to stand right here. Oh, I'm just sitting right here.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody move it.
Hold that, please.
Right hand on the Bible, raise your right hand, left hand on the Bible, ready? Okay, so I, John Edmund Ed Montanari,
I, John Edmund Ed Montanari,
do solemnly swear and affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I am a citizen of the city of St. Petersburg,
that I am a citizen of the city of St. Petersburg,
the state of Florida,
the state of Florida,
and the United States of of America.
and the United States of America,
That as an officer of the City of St. Petersburg
and that as an officer of the City of St. Petersburg
and recipient of public funds,
and a recipient of public funds,
I will support, protect, and defend
I will support, protect, and defend
the Constitution and government
the Constitution and government
of the United States
of the United States
and the state of Florida.
and the state of Florida,
That I am duly qualified to hold office
that I am duly qualified to hold office
under the charter of the city
under the charter of the city
and constitution of the state.
and the Constitution of the state,
That I will faithfully perform
that I will faithfully perform
the duties of the office of city council member,
the duties of the office of City Council Member,
District 3
District 3
of the city of St. Petersburg, Florida,
of the City of St. Petersburg, Florida.
on which I am now about to enter.
As of now, I'm about to enter.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mom.
Have instructions not to drop the Bible. All right, and then the family for Miss Vic Sanders. Your toes can stand right there. Everybody else is right here next to you. You can stand right here.
I want to get in the back. Okay.
Raise your right hand. Is this everybody's
I
done?
think this is everybody.
All right. Great. Thank you. I, Deborah Vic Sanders,
I, Deborah Fig
do
Sanders,
solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I am a citizen of the city of St. Petersburg,
that I am a citizen of the City of St.
the
Petersburg,
state of Florida,
the state of Florida,
and the United States of America,
and the United States of America,
that as an officer of the city of St. Petersburg
that as an officer of the City of St. Petersburg
and recipient of public funds,
and recipient of public
I
funds,
will support, protect, and defend
I will support, protect, and defend
the Constitution and government
the Constitution and government
of the United States
of the United
and the
States
state of Florida,
and the state of Florida,
that I am duly qualified to hold office
that I am duly qualified to hold office
under the charter of the city
under the charter of the city
and constitution of the state.
and the Constitution of the state,
I will faithfully perform the duties
and I will faithfully perform the duty
of the office of city council member,
of the office of City Council Member,
District 5
District 5
of the city of St. Petersburg,
of the City of St. Petersburg, Florida,
on which I am now about to enter.
on which I am now about to enter.
Right, you're gonna stand right over here. Everybody else right there, and you're gonna stand back there where you see, put your toes on that blue tape. Yep. All right, I, Talisha Lisa Wheeler Bowman,
I, Talisha Lisa Wheeler Bowman,
do solemnly swear and affirm
do solemnly swear and affirm
that I am a citizen of the city of St. Petersburg,
that I am a citizen of the city of St. Petersburg,
the state of Florida,
the state of Florida,
and the United States of America.
and the United States of America,
That as an officer of the city of St. Petersburg
that as an officer of the city of St. Petersburg
and recipient of public funds,
and recipient of public funds,
I will support, protect, and defend
I will support, protect, and defend
the Constitution and government
the Constitution and government
of the United States
of the United States
and the state of Florida.
and the state of Florida,
That I am duly qualified to hold office
that I am duly qualified to hold office
under the charter of the city
under the charter of the city
and Constitution of the state.
and the Constitution of the state,
That I will faithfully perform the duties
that I will faithfully perform the duties
of this office of city council member,
of this office of city council member,
District 7,
District 7
of the city of St. Petersburg,
of the
Florida,
city of St. Petersburg, Florida,
on which I am now about to enter.
on which I am now about to enter. Thank you. Take a picture. Trevor, can you?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Yes, mine. Okay, send it.
All right, we'll come over here.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Okay, we've got a bunch of them. Thank you. Okay, and then next, well, we're going to
There's more swimming.
Welcome to the City of St. Petersburg City Council meeting. Your elected officials are Mayor Rick Kreisman, District 1, Robert BLACKMON. District 2, BRANDI GABBARD. District 3 and Council Chair Ed Montanari. District 4, Darden Rice. District 5, Deborah Figg Sanders. District 6 and Council Vice Chair Gina Driscoll. District 7, Lisa Wheeler Bowman. And District 8, Amy Foster.
We will formally call our city council meeting to order now that we have everybody sworn in. We'll begin with an invocation by Pastor Shannon Libby, followed by the pledge of allegiance. Will everybody please stand? Stand correctly. We start with a roll.
Excuse me, BLACKMON. Gabbard.
Here.
Montanari.
Here.
Rice.
Here.
Figg Sanders.
Here.
Driscoll.
Here.
Wheeler Bowman.
Here.
And Foster.
Here.
First mistake of the day. Got that out of the way. Now we'll begin with the invocation.
Friends, will you pray with me? God of all times and all places, be with us in this time and this space. Hear us as we commend to your merciful care those who have been called to particular service in our city. May they labor with wisdom and good judgment. We ask this day that all might see the ways they have been called to serve your people and to recommit themselves to that work with kindness and with justice. Incline our hearts to that which breaks yours, O God. Bend our ears to hear the cries of those who have been hushed up, cast out, and walked past. May we listen for their voices and honor their stories. Focus our eyes on your degraded and damaged creation. May we seek healing and restoration in these lands. Persuade our minds to respond to the disunity, discord, and enmity all around us with a renewed sense of compassion toward one another. May we work for peace, heal divisions, and sow seeds of empathy. Order our steps that we may walk in your ways, work toward your ends, and do your will for the good of all people in all places. We pray this day that all might be refreshed in their call to serve your people with energy, intelligence, imagination, and love. We pray all these things in your holy name, O God. Amen.
Amen.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
First order of business is to declare the results of the selection of a city council chair and vice chair. And at a previous committee of the whole meeting, I was selected to be chair, and Councilmember Gina Driscoll was selected to be vice chair. And I would entertain a motion.
So moved. Second.
We have a motion and a second. We have a roll call.
BLACKMON.
Yes.
Gabbard.
Yes.
Montanari.
Yes.
Rice.
Yes.
Figg Sanders.
Yes.
Driscoll.
Yes.
Wheeler Bowman.
Yes.
And Foster.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. Now we have to formalize that with another roll call.
We hear him outside. Please raise your right hand. I, John Edmund Ed Montanari.
I, John Edmund Ed Montanari,
Do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I am a citizen of the city of St. Petersburg,
that I am a citizen of the city of St. Petersburg,
the state of Florida,
the state of Florida,
and the United States of America.
and the United States of America,
That as an officer of the city of St. Petersburg
and that as an officer of the city of St. Petersburg
and a recipient of public funds,
and the recipient of public funds,
I will support, protect, and defend
I will support, protect, and defend
the Constitution and government
the Constitution and government
of the United States and the state of Florida.
of the United States and the state of Florida,
That I am duly qualified to hold office
that I'm duly qualified to hold office
under the charter of the city
under the charter of the city
and the Constitution of the state.
and the Constitution of the state,
And that I will faithfully perform the duties
and I will faithfully perform the duties
of the office of the chair of city council
of the office of chair of city council
of the city of St. Petersburg, Florida,
of the city of St. Petersburg, Florida,
on which I am now about to enter.
of which I am now about to enter. Thank you. Thank you, Mom.
Is that the right side?
Flip side.
Yeah, this is right.
So,
Right, raise your right hand. I, Gina Driscoll,
I, Gina Driscoll,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear and affirm
that I am a citizen of the city of St. Petersburg,
that I am a citizen of the city of St. Petersburg, state of Florida,
and the United States of America,
and the United States of America,
that as an officer of the city of St. Petersburg
and that as an officer of the city of St. Petersburg
and recipient of public funds,
and recipient of public funds,
I will support, protect, and defend
I will support, protect, and defend
the Constitution and government
the Constitution and government
of the United States and the state of Florida,
of the United States and the state of Florida,
that I am duly qualified to hold office
and that I am duly qualified to hold office
under the charter of the city
under the charter of the city
and Constitution of the state,
and Constitution of the state,
that I will faithfully perform the duties
and that I will faithfully perform the duties
of the office and of the vice chair of city council
of the office of the vice chair of city council
of the city of St. Petersburg, Florida,
of the city of St. Petersburg, Florida,
on which I am now about to enter.
on which I am now about to enter.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Let's get a picture. Thank you. There was a typo. Yeah, yeah. That's me. That's me.
Congratulations, everyone. And welcome to our first, well, actually our second city council meeting of the day. Do any city council members want to make any remarks? Anybody? Councilmember Gabbard.
Thank you, Chair. I love saying that. Congratulations, and congratulations to all of you who were sworn in today. It's a great day in St. Petersburg, isn't it? It's a new year, new decade, new council. It's a very bittersweet day. If you were here for the first hour, we said our thanks and our goodbyes to a couple of great leaders who will not be going far, but now we say welcome to two new. And I am one, if you know me very well, I actually really love change. I think it's good. I think it brings diversity, it brings a new set of thought, and that's exactly what we have in front of you today. We have diverse thought, we have diverse age, we have diverse race. For the first time, we have two women of color on our council at the same time. We still have our female majority, sorry gentlemen. And so I think our city is really, really in a great place. And I'm very excited to get to sit here with my fellow council members, Councilmember Montanari, now chair, Councilmember Driscoll, now vice chair. I'm excited for both of your leadership. And it's going to be a fantastic year. So watch out, everybody. Thank you so much.
And, you know, today is a great way to look at our city because we have bid a fond farewell to two of our great council members who have finished their service, at least this type of service today. And now we have two new council members to welcome. It really shows us, for this to happen just in the course of a couple of hours, I think that's a great symbol of how our city always continues to move forward, even though, even as we honor our history and our past. So I just want to give a very warm welcome to our new colleagues, Robert BLACKMON and Deborah Figgs-Sanders. Today is a great day of celebration, but we all know that there is a lot of great work ahead, and I wish our entire body the best of success and a wonderful year ahead as we work together for our great city. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other comments?
Good morning. I want to say, well, I said earlier my fond comments about Councilmember Cornell and Chair Gerdes. And I just want to say I am so excited about this next year in 2020. I'm so excited about council leadership under our new chair, Ed Montanari, and our vice chair, GINA Driscoll. And I want to also wish a very, very warm welcome to District 1, Robert BLACKMON, and District 5, Deborah Figgs-Sanders. I think that the new leadership that we have on the team is going to be very exciting, and we're here to work with you, and couldn't be more delighted to see you here. Thanks.
Now, you all know I couldn't have a microphone in front of me and not speak into it. First of all, I want to just say thank you so much. Everyone is excited. I am just I'm just so humbled to be here. I could not take this moment without saying thank you to my family, because you know I'm going to be gone, but I love you. The friends that got me here, I appreciate all of your support. And just working with the city of St. Petersburg alone, I am looking so forward to this incredible dais. We've had so many wonderful things happen in the city of St. Petersburg that I know will continue. And Robert, We got this. We are the freshman class, but that is quite all right going into 2020. And I just want to say thank you to everyone that came out. And again, Ed, congratulations. Gina, congratulations. I'm so looking forward to the changes that you're going to bring as council chair and co-chair. Thank you.
Councilmember Blackmon. Sounds good.
Turned it off on me, okay. Well, I just want to say seriously, thank you so much to everybody for being here. This is the honor of a lifetime. I'm looking around this room, I can't believe this many people showed up and are even interested in this, and it really means a lot. You know, as the paper mentioned earlier today, being the youngest council member in the city's rich civic history is big for me, but I'm looking around at a lot of people I grew up, admiring, Mayor Baker, down the line here, Wingate Newton. These were people who were formative to me when I was younger and I was in high school and reading the paper, and I can't believe that I'm now counted among this group. So my high school political science teachers here. So this is the kind of thing that means a lot to me. And truly thank you so much to my family for everything and all my friends for being here. And as Chair Montanari said earlier, former chair now, Gertis, it's tough act to follow. And he has done an incredible job for the city and for the district. And Councilmember Steve Cornell, 10 years of civic service, that's something that, most people can only dream of. And what a good job you've done and worked so hard for our community. And I just want to say thank you to everybody, and also congratulations to Deborah for her historic win. Really looking forward to working with her. Thank you to everybody on this council. I'm looking forward to working with all of you. Your support during the campaign and words of encouragement, and now hopefully we can work together and make something really special happen. So, and Gina and Ed, congratulations on chair and vice chair. So thank you so much, everybody. Really appreciate it.
Anybody else want to make some comments? Deputy Mayor Tomlin.
First, congratulations. Congratulations to Congratulations, Chair and Vice Chair, on your elections. On behalf of our entire staff, we're very excited to work with you, grateful for your leadership. Congratulations to all of those who were re-elected, and just incredibly proud of our city's ability to embrace diversity of leadership from various perspectives, and look forward to everything that this new year will bring.
Mayor Kreisman.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Before I begin my comments, I do want to recognize some elected officials who are here with us today. Our state representatives, Ben Diamond and Wengay Newton. Pinellas County Commissioner Ken Welch. And my friend from across the bay, Tampa City Councilman Joe Citro.
Thank you.
Senator Rousseau, is he here? Senator Rousseau and Renee Flowers, he's here, thank you. And Pinellas County School Board member, Renee Flowers. And Dr. Tanja Williams is here from St. B. College. And former Mayor Rick Baker's here with us. So first off, congratulations, and hopefully I didn't miss anybody in here. My apologies if I did. Congratulations to our newly elected chair and vice chair. It'll be a pleasure working with both of you. And to those city council members, Lisa Wheeler-Bowman and Ed Montanari, who've been reelected, it's been an honor to work with you the last 4 years, and I'm looking forward to these next couple of years working with each of you. To our new council members, first off, you heard, and I know you all were here as we were saying our farewells to Charlie and to Steve. I talked about family. And it is an honor and a joy to have both of you, Robert and Deborah, as a part of the city family now. And it truly is a family. I know when I left my term on city council, and I think I said this to Robert earlier, the one thing that I missed more than anything is I felt like I had left part of my family behind when I left. And coming back was nice to be a part of this family again. And you know, the positions that you now find yourselves in are really, it's a remarkable honor. And I think, and this is not to diminish any other elected official positions as you go up the food chain, so to speak, of elected office. But when you are a local elected official, every action that you take, everything you do, has a direct impact on the people of your community in a way like nothing else does, in a way like no other position does. It truly is where the rubber meets the road. And the two of you have a real opportunity in front of you to help continue the transformation of this great city that's happening, and to continue to improve the quality of life and truly create that city of opportunity where the sun does shine on all. So I welcome you to the family, and I'm looking forward to working with both of you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mayor Kreisman. I saw there was another elected official that was here. I don't know if he's still here. Pinellas County Property Appraiser Mike Twitty was here. There it is. Great. Mike, thank you for joining us. And he wasn't introduced, but he held the Bible for Vice Chair Gina Driscoll. Former City Council member Carl Nurse was here. And Mr. Gershom Faulkner, a representative from Congressman Charlie Crist's office, is here also. So thank you for joining us. I just have some brief remarks and good morning. And Mayor Kreisman, Deputy Mayor Tomlin, my fellow city council members, elected officials, distinguished guests, our dedicated city employees, and fellow citizens. I wanted to thank Pastor Libby Shannon for her moving invocation, and we're honored to have you here with us today. I also wanted to thank Judge Campbell for performing the swearing-in ceremony for us today. My mom's here. I always want to introduce my mom because she means so much to our family. She's the patriarch of the Montanari family, and she's got 5 kids, and she kept us all in line with a sharp wit and a sense of humor that continues to this day. There's not a whole lot of slack in the Montanari family when we get together, and Mom kind of leads the whole parade all the time. My daughter Jackie's here, and Jackie Bennett, her husband Kyle is here also. He's an Air Force captain, and my grandson Will Bennett is also here. I think they're outside in the hall because Will was getting a little bit fussy. But thank you for being here, Jackie. Unfortunately, the love of my life, Kathy Parker, couldn't be here with us today. Kathy's very kind and caring and patient and loving, and she's had the patience of Job during this last election campaign. And I'm so happy that she's in my life, and she means so much to me. My favorite St. Pete police officer, Tim Montanari, was here. There he is. Thank you for being here, Tim.
I work here.
So this is something new, seeing Tim work. This is work. We ought to take a picture. I wouldn't be here today without great people that served on my campaign. My finance chair, Chris Burke, is here. Thank you for being here, Chris. Chris also is a commissioner on the CPPC. Thank you for your service. And my campaign manager was here also, Robbie here. There you are, Robbie. Thank you for being here. I also wanted to thank all the city employees for your work that you do for the city every day, but the city employees have put made this day happen. We care so deeply about you, and we rely on you for the hard work and dedication that you have for our city. So thank you for everything that you do. I also want to welcome council members, our new city council members, Robert Blackmon and Deborah Figg-Sanders. Thank you, the city council. You're going to bring a fresh perspective to the city, and I'm looking forward to working with both of you to make St. Petersburg a better place for all people. Like everyone here, I love our city. As a commercial airline pilot, I get to fly all around the world, but there's no more special place than St. Petersburg. We love to call this place home, and it's a great place to raise a family. St. Petersburg has come a long way in the 117 years since our founding. We have transitioned from a simple fishing village to a resort town, to a retirement community, to what we are today, a trendy, hip, artistic, high-tech, and welcoming city to over 264,000 residents. We continue to grow rapidly, adding about 2,500 residents a year. As we continue to grow, we need to balance the growth with what our residents want to protect and preserve. I want to focus on quality in everything that our city government does. We need to have a quality mindset and culture as we look to the future, and always be thinking about how we can do things better and operate more efficiently and provide the services that our cities expect from our city. I also want to continue to work aggressively to identify solutions for our community in South St. Petersburg. 4 years ago, when I was originally sworn in, I talked about some of the issues in South St. Petersburg, and we made some improvement, but there's still some issues there, and we need to continue to work hard for this very important part of our city. I want to focus on jobs, housing, education, crime, and infrastructure to make this part of our city the special place that it is. As a community, we always want to work together. I want to make sure that we work together and advance our city's agenda forward and address problems. For the past 117 years, our city has been a wonderful place to live. My dream is that we never forget our humble origins, we never fail to seek divine guidance, and we never fail to lose our God-given optimism. Our city's best days are still ahead of us, and our proudest moments are yet to be. I want to continue to show everyone why St. Petersburg is the best city in America. Thank you. Anybody else have any remarks? Anything for the good of the order? Thank you all for coming. It's another great day in St. Petersburg. We are adjourned.